Welcome back, everybody. On Crafter scent, they're Flix Rubber. So let's check it out. It comes with this super cute mold. Aww. This one, let me open it. I can't tell if it's a sleeping bear or a cat. They've got some pigments to mix in. Some paste, should I say. A couple cups, some smaller ones. Get a couple packs of gloves in there, and you get some stir sticks. You mix this 1 to 1. So let's get this mixed up. Measure 1A and 1B, equal volume or weight. 2, mix slowly in the same direction for 2 minutes, or leave for 2 minutes to defoam naturally. Then you pour the mixture slowly into the mold. Wait 1 to 2 hours, room temperature, to demold it. So, simple. We're gonna do that now. I don't know how much these molds hold, so let's see. Maybe there's 3 ounces. So I need to get 3 ounces of the other one. Okay. 173 grams. 174. I have a little thicker mixing stick I'm going to use. So we'll mix this up for a couple minutes. Just like resin, scrape your sides. And I'm not gonna lie and say I have the instructions, because I don't. You know, I'd got this a couple weeks ago, I checked it out. I've done a bunch of blooms since then, and I've moved stuff here and moved stuff there, and I've literally looked for it everywhere. But this is so simple to make. You just mix 1 to 1. I mean, you cannot get more simple than that. And the rest of the instructions are right on the outside of your box. So, if you get this, keep your instructions. I have a discount code that they have given me. It is Amy20. If you want to go to their website, that's going to be linked in my description. You can get anything off of their website in the link that I post, and get 20% off. So I absolutely adore their resin for my blooms. So, and their casting powder is quite amazing. That's been plenty long enough. Been over 3 minutes. So pour some of them into these little cups. I love that they send it, you know, all the little cups and all the everything that you need. How cute is that, huh? So darn cute. Oh, I need to move my, at least it landed on my scale and not on my new little pink thing, which it's not going to take 5 minutes and I'm going to have that filthy, so. I did it again. I guess I am glad this was here though. Let me go clean this off. Probably as soon as I'm done making this video, I'll find the instructions. Okay, I do know I want to mix some white up. So let me clean this off. In this big cup. And get some of this white. mix in here. Just make sure you have it mixed up really well. You know, you're adding something to this, so I wouldn't recommend adding anything besides what they send you. But white is always a winner, so. Okay, then I'm gonna add in, I do love some yellow. I'm gonna add some yellow in this one. You usually don't hear my stirring this quietly, do you? Plus I usually like a crazy stirrer. Okay, there's the yellow. Let's do some, let's do some green. Whoa. I feel like it's gonna fly out of that tiny cup. Okay, there's that one. And then we'll do some blue. No pink today, sorry. Nice, isn't that beautiful? Cute. Make sure I scrape my stick off and then stir that a little again. See, I was actually waiting for some of my nieces or nephews to come over, and they did not, so I wanted to get this video out here because I'm behind on everybody else. Okay, guys, let's get this poured in. I'm trying to think of what I want to do first. I think I'm going to pour in some white. Now in this one I'm only going to do some white and blue. So, you know, I'd really like to spray alcohol in there. I don't know if I can or not. So let's just make sure we squish it really well. Let's go ahead and get this in there. Okay, there's that little bit. I'm trying to push up down there where his eyes are. All right, there's that one. Let's move him out of the way. Drop him down again. Now this one, will set right there. Add some white in there. And then we're gonna squish his head again. So hold on. See them bubbles coming up. Okay. Let's do some layer of green. Some more white. yellow. That looks like a banana to me. I love it. Top it off with a banana. Okay. Nice, guys. I love that. Maybe I should put it in a smaller cup. Hold on. Fit in a smaller cup, but I feel like okay, this one's better. I think. Pouring a little bit into the blue. Oops, and I've got overflow. But I was pouring kinda crazy. That's okay, I'll be able to peel that out in a little while. Let's see, what else can I fill up? I've got these ice cube tray molds, so. Or they're candy trays, I think. I pulled it out of my box, so. Well, I can't wait to squeeze these and get out some frustration. All right, guys, I'm gonna let these things do their thing, and sweet. I will see you in a little while. Okay, guys, I've left this all night long. Oh, neat. Ah, I love it. Oh, those are awesome. I got some squares. And they're not sticky or tacky or nothing. They're just cool. Awesome. I think those are cool. Okay, I've been wondering what this one is. Oh my gosh. Oh, cute. You know, I might have had a little too much white and paste. Aww, love it. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, now this one is the one that gave me issues. I accidentally added some in that outer part. But I can't wait to see it. Oh my gosh. My ear. All right, guys, these are perfect is all I know. These ones ended up perfect. And this one, I didn't squeeze the ears good enough, you know what I mean? I'll have to make these again. Okay, I wanted to make one more that didn't have any coloring. Cute. Now his ear's there. I like them a lot. You know, whether you got the, look how bouncy they are. Anyway, they're great. I love Bond Crafter stuff. I don't even think you need to add coloring in them. But, you know, you totally can. But they're definitely good stress relievers. So, super cute. I don't know if I could get marker to stay on his eyeballs. They're so shiny I can't see squat. Whoops. Ugh. Well, hopefully it don't stay on there because I just got it everywhere. I'll definitely use their molds for my Bond Crafter resin because, oh my gosh. Okay, I used some alcohol and got the stuff right off his eyes. But I really like them. They're cool. So with or without color, you know, not adding the color, I had no holes. I think I only have holes purely because I added a little too much white paste. You literally only need a tiny bit of white paste. But I really like just the regular color all by itself. So just know that you just need a little tiny bit of that paste. And they're super cute. Look at them. Aww. All right, guys. It's a win. Pretty awesome. I love them. All right, guys. See you later.